Oh, no, it'll be a tough game. Obviously, they've been the form team. So maybe changed a couple of things just to maybe try to stem their attack a little bit.
Well, Saints have had a fantastic history, particularly the last 3 years where they've won this. So I guess anyone who puts on a Saints shirt is going to come out here and try 100% to beat us. So it's going to be a full team effort by East.
Big hit away, doesn't do so. Rudder now has the shot. Great goal.
That was an excellent play by East. So just getting the sloppy hit by Kylie Fowler there, and Rebecca Reuter having a magnificent shot from the top of the goal straight past Millie Russell, the goalkeeper. 1-0 to Eastern Suburbs.
Definitely after quick second half here is Brent Nofke. Skills to beat the defender. Shot on top is open across the goal. Great goal by Melissa Griffin.
Excellent work by Eastern Suburb. Great ball by Manning Lewandowski down to the back line and across the goal face to Mel Griffin, who doesn't miss from there and puts it past Millie Russell. So 2-0 to Eastern. And the ball, Jess Lapham putting it over, and that is the win. Eastern Suburbs have won the Division 1 Women's Grand Final 2-0 over St Andrews.
So here we are now, umpires just doing their final checks, getting ready for the start of the 2013 BWHA Div 1 Grand Final between Kedron, Minor Premiers and Valleys, who have come from fourth on the table at the end.
Robertson to inject, back out the corner again, back to Robertson to slap, and a goal!
Beautiful angle. So corner just slap hit to Robertson, who got the far backboard with a lovely angled, almost a deflection. It was, she guided it into goal.
Out, trap on the top,
Straight hit.
Goal.
So we were talking about that at half-time, about how Kedron Wavell don't often take the direct shot from the top, but they did that time with great effect. Found a gap down the left. Jamie Stone at the top, and just a straight hit that went...
Swan on the edge of the circle. She's trying to force a corner here or something. Richards with an opportunity shot. Saved by the keeper. Swansea, it's hit a foot. And the goal! That's it for Valleys.
So I think under that may have been Natalie Crick. I'm not sure. But it was a great setup from Lauren Richards. She took that shot quickly, the rebound came out, and there was a chance to put a touch on it, and they did, and it's gone in. So Valleys, who have done it tough the whole of the semis prelim final series, have won the Division 1 Grand Final in 2013. So the first...
Jamie, how are you feeling about today's game?
Much like last week, I'm pretty nervous, actually.
You beat Kedron in the first round of finals, giving you the week off. Kedron being the minor premiers, does that give you a bit of a boost?
Yes and no. I think the top three teams are pretty even.
Do you have a score prediction for me?
At least 3 goals will be scored. There you go.
At least 3 goals?
Quickly, Angie Lambert pinched it. What a good pilfer. Works it into the circle of Nat Crick. Goal.
And that's exactly what we're talking about with Nat Crick. She can get the ball in the circle and she just puts it past the keeper. She doesn't hit it as hard as she can. She just plays. Gilly and Schulte on the hit. Dwyer drags out, but it goes short to Marnie Hudson. Hudson drives it, touch from Wellingham, bounces out to Gilly. It looks like Wellingham, back to Schulte. Schulte shot on goal, and that's a goal for East. Great goal there.
Oh, great perseverance from East. Lauren Schultz, the goal scorer. Claire Cummins had made about 3 saves before East finally got the ball in the back of the net. So nothing clear to Wellingham. Wellingham pushes in to Bennett.
Out to Ferguson, shot on goal, and that's a stroke. Interesting call here, that's a stroke. So Lauren Schulte to take it. And easily put in. She's put it in, it's 2-1. This could be very, very interesting.
Robertson injects, goes to Bennett. Drag flick, goal. Well worked goal. That makes it 2-all. Valleys v East. So Robinson brings it in. Nice nibble, but it's off Lex feet. So Ash Fay with the ball. I think she and Ash Robinson have been shopping at the same shoe store together.
Oh, good touch, and that's a goal. That's a... Wow.
What a goal. Nat Crick. What a goal. She does this all year. Ash Fay searching pass down to the circle, and Nat Crick, easy as you please, deflects it past Abby Reynolds. And that's golden goal. It makes it Valley's 3, East 2.
Loz Richards, Loz, how are you feeling?
Oh, best hockey feeling ever.
What are the key items in your game plan today to be able to take on Valleys?
I think it's just shoring up the ball, making sure that when we get it, we use it properly and move the ball early, get a lot of run through our midfield and our forwards.
There are no strategies, just play the way the girls play. They play a level that I haven't seen for a long, long time in women's hockey. They play a lot like men, and it'll be great to see that out there today. Everyone to see how good women's hockey can be played.
Set up again, Holzberger, 2 Ash Fay's Bock, drag flick, that's in the back of the net, and that makes Valleys 1, East 0.
Yeah, good strike there from Ash Fay. Gets past Schulte N, the keeper, Reynolds with a good strike on the ball from the top. Again, straight off the stick, nice and quick. Obviously had the purchase on it, and I'm not sure if Reynolds thought Schulte might have got in the roll to that one. You'll see it on
set
the
up Gillian Schulte, top of the circle. Goes to Schult's battery. She hits it. It's off the stick, deflected back of the net, and that's tied up the match 1-1.
Yeah. So again, ball out to the top of the circle. No problems on the top of the D this time from Lewandowski. Knocks that ball in, gets a deflection there from the stick of Angie Skirving, and Comerford obviously goes down for the flat shot.
So ball's in, goes to Angie Lambert. Deception, straight head, deflection, goal.
Very difficult goals to stop going in. Well worked penalty corner. The variation this time from Valley certainly pays off. First variation at the top. There's the stick, Nat Crick, and in over the top of Abby Reynolds' right hand.
Off camera, Murphy Allendorf's hanging around the circle. Kickbush comes away with it, trying to get it to Allendorf. Does a good job. Allendorf has it in the circle. Will she turn and tomahawk? Yes, she does, and it's in the back of the net. That makes it 3-1.
Yeah, good work there again from Valley, persisting with that high forward, but the balls are making their mark. East aren't picking it up. Catherine Hall allowing Allendorf to get on a favourite side on the tomahawk through Reynolds. They've got the third one. There it is. That you can't give a player 2 or 3 yards. East have got to get onto those.
Towards the circle, but straight at Robin Gilly, who knocks over the Lewandowski. Lewandowski has it pinched off her by Robertson, back to top of the circle, in the top, open goal, back of the net. That makes it 4-1.
Yeah, fantastic play there from Valley, knocking that ball around the East defence, maintaining that pressure inside East defensive zone.
There's a full-time siren in the Playworks BWHA Grand Final for 2015. Valleys are the winners.
Playing with Ange is just inspirational for the rest of us, and we just love it and adore her, and she's just one of us, so that's what makes it so awesome.
Cost-effective accounting for the 21st century.
You've been talking about this game all year. How are the nerves today?
My nerves aren't too bad, actually. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but no, I think the girls know what they've got to do, and it's about executing our game plan. And if they're ready to play, and if they execute, then I think we're going to come off feeling pretty happy.
Lost twice to Kedron this year. You know, what will you need to do different, do you think, to take it away from them?
Today we'll play our hockey and we'll let the result tell the story.
A lot of water on the surface now, and quite often, yes, there's the umpires calling time for the moment. The match has been delayed due to the weather.
I'm probably standing in about a good inch and a half of water. The rain hasn't slowed down, mate. It's actually continuing to fall. So the girls are on the left. The girls are all eager to get out there. Some of them are doing their hair.
It's a case of who can get it through the water the furthest, and on this occasion Kerr wins out, but a nice...
Ball's in. This time goes to Stone. Straight shot. Smith saves. It's another sweet shot, and it's going to be a goal. Good advantage play.
Yeah, there was a couple of different shots there. 2 or 3 saves there from Commercial. Watch it on the line. The ball comes in. The initial save from Smith is cleared. There's another shot that goes at the net. Smith's there in the back of the net. Hurley's there in the back of the net. But the goal scorer, Fitzpatrick, puts it away. Kedron are up 1-0.
I think it hit 2 feet. It could have been 2 penalty strikes, but...
And Kedron bring the ball out with a free hit.
The ball had a cover. That's into the circle, and a reflex save. That's in the net. Smith couldn't keep it out.
The reaction from Smith was first class. Got the ball up there and got the glove in there, made the initial stave. The ball will come through. You'll see it from Taylor. Saw the lead go. Malone gets the touch on it. Smith thought that one was outside the post. When she realised it was going in, made another valiant attempt to keep that one out. But Commercial have evened up the ball game in the final 5 minutes.
Oh, ought to keep it out of the net. Off they go. Ash Mackay straight up. Has a shot, saved, and time's up. So we're just recording who gets the goals in the shootout. So Britt Wilkinson, and that's over the top, so it's still 0-all. And away we go. Just taking your time. Shot, that's in the back of the net for the first goal. Commercial will go 1 up. So Tammy Isa for Kedron, straight at Maddie Smith. Maddie Smith makes a save. This time it's clear, so Commercial after 2 got their noses in front. This time Casey Trost up against Audrey Smith. Casey Trost very good. Goes one way, comes back the other, has a shot now and straight at Audrey Smith, and Audrey Smith just sweeps it clear. Maddie Smith. This time Britt Noffke comes up straight away, drags one way, drags the other. Tomahawk shot and saves it. All over, I'd say. So Renee Taylor, very good. Hockey Rouge, she's done a lot of practice at this. And that's off the keeper. And that's after the time. Another Hockey Rouge, Sav Fitzpatrick. Can she get Kedron back in the game? Up against Maddie Smith, who's had a clean score sheet so far. Goes one way, flicks it up, back of the net. Kedron back in the game. Rosie Malone, up and coming, fantastic young player. Up against Audrey Smith. And she finds the back of the net. Commercial grand final. First time in 8 years. La Rosa. And that's clear. Commercial win the grand final. They win the shootout. 2-1.
Honestly, they dominated the majority of that game. It's hard. They didn't get the ones that fall that we needed, but you know the effort they've had this year. I'm just proud of them, mate. Hey.
Injection. It's to the top of the circle. That's a straight shot, and it's through the feet of the postie. And Ebony Sharp scores the first goal, 1-0.
Have a look at this replay there. You can see the injection was quite good. Flicked at the back there. Nice little offload. And Ebony just gets it through the legs there. I think you find that might be Zoe Sharp. We have a look at another angle. You can see it's just a nice controlled pass. Nice little flat stick.
In it comes, top of the circle, Lambert. Lambert, flap shot again, and it's hit the player, gone into the goal. That squares up the match, 1 goal all. A bit of luck.
Yeah, a bit of lady luck there, you can see. But again, it's all about having an opportunity. You know Angie Lambert's going to have a crack, and she does, but she gets enough.
SJ McCann injects. Again, a slap shot. They're looking for the touch, and nice save last year. Still hurts, she reckons. Zoe Smart, straight shot. Maddie Smith in the way again and flicked up and over. That's a stroke. Dead set stroke. Oh, makes no mistake. Ascot go up 2-1.
Yeah, I suppose we have a look at this while we're talking. Maddie Smith had to go one way or the other. Zoe Smart, both very good players. Zoe fakes to the right.
Angie Lambert and Jade Emblem up the top of the circle. It goes to Zoe Smart. It's Zoe Smart, straight shot. Maddie Smith fakes a save. It's in the back of the net. I don't know who got that one, but it's a beauty. Samantha Grinstead, again, scores a goal. That's a double on a grand final.
Nice injection there. Zoe Smart has a look. Have a look at the girls here. They know that Smith's going to get the first one.
It was Wolstein.
Wolstein. They know that Smith will always stop the first one, and when she laid down, there it is there, was able just to flick it.
Commercial team. Courtney Mackay, straight shot. That's high. Oh no, it's taken a deflection. That's a goal. It makes it 3-2. The umpires have changed their mind.
We're having a bit of a talk here. There's a bit of communication now happening on the actual field. The clock's been stopped. 58 seconds to go. Let's have a look at this again. The injection from Commercial. Nice trap. Has a shot. Does it come off anyone? I don't believe it does.
No.
They were the underdogs of this match. First time they've ever won a grand final in Brisbane.
It's a fairy tale run. 2 years ago, bottom of the ladder. This year, Grand Final winners.
This is extra special, I think, because it doesn't come around very often. And for Ascot, to win our first ever is, pretty special.
Coach Smiley, definitely Smiley this afternoon. Well done. First premiership ever. How does it feel?
I come here with a plan a few years ago and then they let me do what I wanted, so it's pretty good. But
there's the whistle. We're underway in the Bart Mellish MP, Joan Pease MP Division 1 BWHA Grand Final. I'm saying that.
Tiana Barrett on the ball, brings it up to the battery. Tiana Barrett, we have a score. Beautiful corner there by University.
Well, this is a well-worked penalty corner. Tiana Barrett knew exactly where she had to be. She gets on the spot, gets the ball, takes out the runners, puts it in the back of the net. And you have a look at this. The runners are eliminated. That's the first objective. And Barrett does it. Gets a pass to
Gallagher. She's still got possession. Bunts it back to Ferguson. Ferguson gets past Gallagher. Ferguson will have an opportunity here. She has a shot. Touched by Asprey. And she finds the foot of Clark. Nearly get out.
Oh, look at this. Elisa Ferguson nearly turns it all around for East. Good shot, pulls the trigger.
And there we have it. The end score for the BWHA Division 1 Grand Final will be 1-0 to University of Queensland.
We're ready. And we're underway in the Bart Mellish MP, Joan Pease MP, BWHA Division 1 Grand Final. It's Kedron Wavell versus University. It's on the far side, looking for MJ. In the pocket, into the circle, it's available. That's McBurney. Can she get a shot away? Yes, she does. Puts it past the keeper, and that's the first goal.
Incredible goal. We'll just watch the replay here. So Courtney Davis down to Maddie James. She crosses it, open space, finds McBurney. McBurney lets it rip and into the goal. First on the board,
Ball's in. It goes to Kenny. Kenny straight shot and in the back of the net. Umpires, they confer. It's a goal.
What an opportunity for Kedron. So here we'll see on the replay, comes up to the top to the battery. Kenny, straight shot, just gets the edge of the defender.
Division 1 Grand Final. The first time. It's their maiden win, and they've beaten the defending champions who had their maiden win last year. Kenny, drag flick, and it's in the back of the box. It's off Nofke. That makes it 3-0. Kedron are the Grand Final winners. And it's a perfectly placed pass and a beautiful deflection. That's what they're doing there. Fitzpatrick was there as well, but Nofke got it first. And Nikki Taylor, after so many years of trying and nearly getting there, no longer the bridesmaid, Kedron Wavell have won their first Grand Final in Division 1.
It's been a great competition. These two are deserved 1-2. They deserve to be in the grand final today.
Yeah, I've watched it all year. Kedron Wavell, 11 played, 11 wins. You can't do much better than that. Nikki Taylor, of course, Hall of Famer in Queensland Hall of Fame for hockey. Our umpires for this afternoon's game, they are Tara Leonard and Alicia. In it comes. Kenny, drag flick, finds a deflection. There's the first goal of the match.
They've done that a bit. That was the setup. That's the variation they were looking for. You'll see the runner from L1 go in there. The goal scorer gets the touch on it and into the back of the net. Gemma Punch, I think, got the goal and got the touch, and they're on the scoreboard, Kedron. To make the clearance on that occasion did Bliss.
Oh, that's for Barrett, but Larry, solid as a rock, gets around Barrett easily.
Tackle.
Jack Graff. Riley Brown, there's 3-on-2. Jodie Kenny makes it look like 3-on-3. It's into the circle and into the back of the net. That ties up the match.
Really, really good game. Really good play. Well done, Uni. They have been doing it all game. It is that stick-to-stick stuff. There's that ball across. Nice, calm, composed there from Jack Graff to get it past the outstretch of the Kedron keeper in the back of the net. It's tied up 1-1. And they've given away the penalty corner. A poor tackle there. La Rosa started from Fitzpatrick.
Kenny makes no mistake.
Kedron girls, they'd have to be happy with that
So
performance.
congratulations to Kedron Wavell.
Well, Kedron Wavell, they win the grand final.
We are proud to continue our involvement with Brisbane Women's Hockey Association.
So from Joan and I, enjoy this week's coverage of the BWHA Premier League One competition.
Let's go. It is the 2021 BWHA Premier League One Grand Final, Ascot versus University. That winning feeling about them, but that one's been dispossessed, picked up there by Cowell on the backstick side, and what a shot. Morgan Gallagher goes onto the backstick side, crack, bang, bang, around Brown and into the back of the net.
Well, that's just a great goal by a great player. Morgan Gallagher right here showing why she is one of Queensland's best up-and-coming players. Thomas.
Lambert puts the ball inside the circle. There you go. You'll have to coach one day.
Well, thankfully there was no commentator's curse on that one. I was a bit nervous actually, but no, that's just a great corner. You can tell that Ascot were very confident in it. It worked last week. Angie brings it in, slaps it, and great deflection there by Laney. Perfect position, just well executed there by Ascot. So 1-1. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter.
That one turns, gets past one, promotes it through and into the back of the net. Tanisha Carey finishes it off for Ascot. Talk about one in the final quarter. They put two in and now they're in front.
Well, that's just hockey, isn't it? It doesn't matter who's winning the longest, it matters who's winning at the end of the game. And Ascot, lovely goal here, threads it through, great pass, Tanisha Carey, one touch, straight. And here we are now.
There we go. Variation time. Brown makes the save. Falling back. Shot and into the back of the net from Tatum Stewart. She's evened it up inside the final 2 minutes. 2-2.
This is grand final hockey. Look at this goal. UQ not giving up. Claire drag flicks it. Ella saves. Tatum does not care. She shoots. And top of the net.
She's done this in the Division 2 shootouts. Here comes Tanisha Carey. Oh, great work. Ella Brown in the net. And in the back of the net it goes. Now for Ascot. Drags to the right. And yeah, puts it in before the 8 seconds up. The 23. There's the start of the countdown of 8 seconds. Onto the backstick side shoots. Yeah, nice work from Ella Brown. That on-screen performance as Keely Walker comes in and Ivy Matthews has done the job again.
Gallagher, the University of Queensland captain. Will she go to the Tomo? How she scored her first goal in the game. And great work by Morgan Gallagher. Kira Livermore coming up. She's dragging the ball, turning her back. Ivy's committed. She beat Ivy and she just pushed that into the box. Great work by Kira.
Opportunity for Uni.
Great work by Lambert. It's her 100th match. She scored last week. She just ran it in and slapped it straight away. Will she do it again? So she's gone something different. Ella saves it. There's still time. And Ascot have won it. Ella Brown saves the shootout. She's ecstatic.
So Ascot are the 2021 BWHA. They've won the shootout. Angie Lambert in her 100th game.
We are proud to continue our involvement with Brisbane Women's Hockey Association.
So from Joan and I, enjoy this week's coverage of the BWHA Premier League One competition.
And the Crucial goes. So we're underway in the Barton Mothers MP, Joan Pease MP sponsored BWHA Premier League One Grand Final, East and Commercial. To Malone with Dolkins, danger time for Reese, one-on-one with the keeper, finds the back of the net for the first goal in the Commercial.
good combination here between Rosie Malone and sets up Dale Dawkins, and this was pretty clean and calm, just slipping it past the keeper as she came out. So 1-0 to Commercial. So the Commercial battery needs a little bit of work. Let's see if they're on song today.
Double battery goes to Dawkins. Straight
Oh,
shot
there we
at
go.
goal. She's got it over the keeper, under the backboard. That's the second goal.
No commentator's curse there. Just knocks it, and that's just a perfect example of a dipping penalty corner. 2-0. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Humphreys picked off by Ruby Harris. She's getting around Reed. 1-on-1 with Wickham and Crum. Umpire. Penalty stroke. Who's on the striker? Oh, she's got it through Wickham and Crum. Now under pressure, Rossetto gets the ball. Shot at goal. Dale Dawkins makes them pay.
Great work by Alex Rossetto there. She's followed up and just gets a touch on it here and slips a nice pass to Dawkins, who gets her hat trick.
Single battery. Matheson, slap shot, and into the net. Grace Young jumped at that rebound and smashed it into the net.
So we see it here. Ball goes at the net, and I think Crumpy gets a save on it, and the rebound just comes to Young first time in the air.
And that'll be the ball game. It's all over. The Premier League 1 Grand Final champions. It's Commercial over East, $3 to 2.